this session we are going to talk about error handling in SQL Server. So as like any other programming language, you can handle the error in SQL as well. So we use try catch block to handle the error. So we are going to discuss about the error handling in detail here. So error handling in SQL Server is mechanism to manage and handle errors that occur during the execution of SQL scripts or stored procedures. And it ensures that the code handles unexpected situations gracefully and allows for recovery or cleanup actions. So key features of error handling in SQL Server is like you can do try catch block, system functions for error information, or transaction rollback you can do. We are going to see all these things in examples. Before that, let me explain you about try catch block. What is try catch block? So try catch block introduced in SQL Server 2005, and it is a primary mechanism for error handling. Code that might produce errors is placed in the try block, and if an error occurs, control is passed to the catch block. We will see that with the example. So before that, let me explain you about the functions available inside the catch block to retrieve detailed information about the error. So we use error number to return the error. We can use error severity, returns the severity level of the error, and then error state returns the error state, and error message returns the detailed message, and error line will give you a line number where error occurred. Error procedure returns the name of the procedure or trigger where the error occurred. So you can use these six functions in your catch block to get the details about the error. Alright, so transaction rollback can be rolled back in the catch block. We will also see one example on this one as well. So now let's go on SQL Server and see examples on it. So in this scenario, there is a scenario that we have created for try catch. So now we are going to create a table and we are going to insert data into a table. But if there would be any duplicate record, we are going to create a primary key. So if there would be any duplicate record, it will trigger error. And we will see how we are going to handle the catch block. Okay, so let's create our this is our employees table that we are going to create, where we have employee ID as employee ID as int, and it is a primary key, employee name as nvarchar. So we have created this employee table. Now we are going to use this example for try and catch. So first thing, we are going to use begin try, and now here we are going to insert the data. Insert into employees, and your employees names are 1 John Doe, and internationally cause a primary key violation. Intentionally cause a primary violation. So how you will create the violation? So if you are going to insert 1 once again, that will create a primary key violation. So we are going to insert one more ID, but with the ID would be 1 itself. Name, if it will change, that is fine, but since ID is going to be the same, it will give error. Now here we are going to insert two insert statements. One would be inserting absolutely fine. The second statement will violate primary key concept and it will return error. And we are going to catch those errors. So by using begin catch. Okay, now handle the error. Print an error occurred. First thing, we are going to print an error occurred. Second, error number we are going to explain, like what is the error number, and we will see error number. We are going to use error number function that we have already covered. So it will display the error number, and error message, we are going to call this function. and then we are going to use error line so that I can see where the error occurred. So these three functions we are going to use this, and we are going to end the catch block. If you will execute the entire query, first insert into will work absolutely fine, second will be giving error. Let's see how it works. So here you can see the first one got inserted, second one got violated, and it is showing that an error occurred. Message is violation of primary key constraint, error line number is 7. Here you are not seeing error line number, but you can enable the line number. It will display the line number as well in your query. We have not enabled in this SQL, so we are not able to see the error line in our code, but you can get it. Okay, we'll have to enable it. So this is how you can handle the error in SQL Server. Let me see what is there in the table. So I'm going to check that part. This is John Doe, and then we have transaction management, that where how to use rollback. So we are going to use that example. So use transaction with error handling for consistency. Okay, here we have one example. Here we are going to again use begin transaction we will enable, and here if we are we just want to generate the error. Okay, generating error here. Okay, here when you will divide 1 by 0, it will definitely give error. Okay, so if there is no error, we are going to do the commit. If there is any error, it will go in the catch block. So here we are going to roll back the transaction, and we are going to say, hey, an error occurred, please manage, and then we will throw the actual error. So this is how it is going to happen. Let me run it so that you can see what we are getting. So you can see we have 0 records affected, an error occurred, please manage. This is also got printed. All the details we got like related to by using throw keyword. Okay, throw is throwing the error message, this error message, line number, all those things. Okay, this is how you can handle the you can roll back the transaction. So you can that's how you can handle the consistency in SQL transaction. Alright, what will happen if there would not be any error? Let's say I am writing 0 divided by 1. So the output will be 0. In that case, this error should not occur. So here you can see we are getting 0. This is how you can handle the error in SQL Server. I will share this file with you so you can take a look, and you can get back to us if you have any question. Thank you.